Hey, what up? What up? Good morning. It's a beautiful day. You guys don't even know. So, wherever I'm from, Chatham, Kent, Ontario, thank you for the beautiful weather. Let's get on this. Morning motivation, okay? I love today's quote. And we do a daily quote. I love today's quote. Today's quote is really simple, okay? I'm not going to tell you the quote. I'm just going to kind of explain the scenario because you'd have to go check out the quote to kind of really understand, but it's about taking a leap of faith. It's about going from what we are, who we are, where we are, to who we want to be, where we want to be, what we want to be, right? And so there's a gap, right? There's always a gap from where you are today, what you want today, what you want to make happen, or not what you want, sorry, who you are, what you've already made happen. And then there's that gap between who you are and who you want to be, what you are, what you want to be. And there's that gap for everybody in pretty much everything, right? When you think about it, there's always a gap in your health. I'm here in my health, I'm pretty healthy, but I would love to be over here. I'd love to be, even more muscular, even more energetic, even more good looking, right? There's always that gap. I'm here in my business. Oh my gosh, the sun's coming out. You're here in your business, but you want to be over here. And there's that gap. And the big question is, how do we get from where we want to be, or where we are, to where we want to be? How do we close that gap? How do we just take the leap of faith and make the jump? And I think the big answer to that question is to just stop thinking about it and just go ahead and make the jump. I mean, you ever ask, I love skateboarding. And it's, for me, it's a new thing that I've been getting into, because as a kid, I always figured, I'm too tall to skateboard. I'm just gonna fall and hurt myself. And I fell once, and I gave up, right? And that's what happens to all of us, right? We fall, a big fall, we get hurt, and we just give up because we figure, well, I tried that, and it doesn't work for me. I got hurt, And we do this with relationships, I fell in love once. I never again, broke my heart, right? But closing that gap. Sorry, it's such a beautiful day. I forgot where I was. No, but closing that gap between who we are now and where we really want to be is just about making the jump, making that leap of faith, and facing those fears that you are crippled by, right? Because I believe if you're not scared a little bit, if you're not nervous, you're probably not doing it right. Right? Your dreams are gonna scare you a little bit. That's what makes you feel alive. I'm telling you guys, when I go on stage to perform for hundreds of people, thousands of people, millions of people, right? It don't even matter. When I go on stage to perform, I'm still nervous to this day. I've been doing it for years and years and years. I'm still a little bit nervous. But you know what? Those nerves make me feel alive. It's the most beautiful thing. I can't even tell you. If I weren't nervous before I got on stage, I would probably just be bored. I wouldn't even really enjoy it that much, I bet, because there's no intense emotion, and that nervousness sometimes is the intense emotion. So if you want to make the leap of faith from who you are now to where you want to be, face your fear. Just face your fear. Like, look at fear in the face and say, look, dude, you're pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. Don't worry about it. Let's work together. Let's use this fear to go to where we want to go. All right? So try it out. Take that. Just make the leap of faith, guys. And realize that when you do, when you do actually make the leap of faith, you'll be so happy. It'll be hilarious too, because you'll be like, man, all those fears I had, all those doubts I had, all that anxiety, who I once was, is nothing compared to who I am now, and what I had to do to go through it is nothing. It's totally worth every single second that has ever happened. So take that. Go get motivated this morning, and I hope you guys enjoy this beautiful day, because I'm telling you, oh, it's just beautiful. Make the leap of faith. Make the jump. Peace.